What's going on, guys? It is Dez, and I know it's really crazy that you're hearing that again. It's pretty crazy to actually be saying that. And this is the new map from Battlefield 4. Not the one that was just announced that's coming out soon, but the new one that had just come out before the one that was just announced. And there's a lot of power weapon gameplay on this one, and there's something that you guys need to know is that that power weapon right there, yeah, the one to my right, is really affecting the way this map is played. This map is gigantic, and really most everybody just stays right up on this hill waiting for that little gun to spawn. And I do it too, because if you don't, then you get taken over by most of the people. I mean, this thing can take out a helicopter. It would probably take out a plane if there was a plane on this map, and that's just not cool. It's cool, but I think they should have done it a little differently and did it with Levolution. So you saw how I pulled it off of a broke down helicopter. I think it would have been a lot cooler if when you got the, traveling helicopter, the one where everybody can get into it. I don't know why it's slipping my mind right now. The transport helicopter, there we go. When you killed that, where the shell of the helicopter landed, that would be where the gun spawned. That would be way better than it being an always spawn in the same place and everybody just sitting on top of the hill, waiting for the gun to spawn. Because more times than not on this map, the entire enemy team, or at least 6 to 10 of them, is waiting for that gun, this gun specifically, to spawn. So you're not getting the full involvement of the map because you're sitting in this one little area, in this little hut area, waiting for the group of people to come up over the hill. The placement of the sniper rifle that you're going to see, the power weapon sniper rifle, is in a really good place. And I do a lot of work with it. I do a lot of work with the power weapon, and I also do a lot of work with the Type 98. I am really glad that they did put that into the game. We are looking forward to this new map, any of you Battlefield 2 people. I'm probably going to post a picture on my Twitter, and I'll link my Twitter down in the description below, of Battlefield 2, because I actually recently found my disc set of Battlefield 2, and I was an original Battlefield 2 player when that came out. I actually have those dog tags or whatever from the account. Still have all that kind of good stuff. Not saying that I was original because I probably didn't get the game when it first came out, but I definitely played it when it was in its prime. I was really young at that time, or a lot younger, I should say. But I hope that the next map, the new map that's going to be coming out, has a lot of things to look forward to. I'm sure that the bigger YouTubers will get it before all of us, so that's why there's no real point to talk about it if you're a small-time YouTuber like me and don't get the perks of getting all these things early, which is really cool. I probably could play it in the CTE if I went and checked it out, but I don't do that either because I just like to run and gun with my friends in the normal game, and that's pretty much all I like to do. And I don't like to network with other YouTubers. And I just like to transition like this right here. We're going to transition. Yep, transitioned. The games that we play, they run 20 to 30 minutes at top, especially if we're going back and forth and actually each team is playing like they're supposed to. So it gets a lot of, dead spaces where, it'll take a minute and a half, 2 minutes to get from one place to another, and then a big thing will go down. So right here, you're going to see me pick up that sniper rifle here in just a second. And that's where I was talking about the power weapon with the sniper rifle going and putting in work. This guy jumps over my head and takes it with a good turnaround.
I'm on the opposite team now.
But good placement of the power weapons overall. I just wish, like I said, that the power weapon, the M60 power weapon, would use a little bit of Levolution where when the helicopter gets shut down, it is put in place right where that is put down. I think if we could get a shout out to DICE to make that happen, that would be sweet. Christmas is coming up. I know you guys are looking forward to all these games coming out. How about Battlefront? I believe that Battlefront has the greatest potential to be an awesome game, and the fact that it's a Star Wars game itself, and thank you for saving my life there, piece of cement. It has a lot of potential, but I think it's one of those games, just like Battlefield 4, that's going to go under a gigantic patch and get fixed the way we wanted the game to be when it was going to be launched. But I think when it launches, it's not going to be the game that we want, and that is not going to be good for business. So, although I might pick it up, I probably will wait to pick it up, just like I waited to pick up Battlefield 4, and I continued playing Battlefield 3. My channel has really, navigated away from Call of Duty, and it sucks that I can't get really far in the community of Battlefield, mainly because it's not that niche anymore. I don't have that niche because everyone has already been in Battlefield that has the niche, and why listen to me. But I do believe that I put in some work. I do really well on these new maps. I do really well in general. And it's funny, I run into the big YouTubers a lot when I play. Like the other day I ran into Jack Frags and X Factor, and they're always really cool to game with, because when you game with them, the entire team works as a team to get things accomplished. And that's probably one of the only things that I would do if I network to play with that, is to play at that level of teamwork, because me and my team is 3 people, 4 people at most, and we can't secure and take over a map just like that. We can secure the win most of the time, like you're gonna see here. We came back through the snippets and took that as I dodge a Jeep. So it's really, all about the teamwork, and I wish I had that with the networking of that. So it's cool when I run into them. A lot of times I run into them whenever it's obliteration, because there's usually only one server in Battlefield 4 now where the obliteration is played, which is sucky, because that was a good game type. I play Rush sometimes, but even then, that's not a good game type to play to get content to post to you guys. Take that helicopter out with that, blow it up, and then go to work with my Type 95 again. Get a couple more kills. Actually, I think I missed a couple more kills here. That guy got in my way. I was shooting him right in the head. So anyways, tell me in the comments below. I know I don't get many comments, and I know I don't do commentary, so this is weird to begin with. What games are you going to look forward to coming out in the future? I really want to see a Battlefield Bad Company 3. Please come out with a Battlefield Bad Company 3. I want to destroy every building that can be possibly destroyed using the Frostbite engine. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to Battlefront, although I am telling you right now, I think the game when it first comes out is not going to be good, and I think that once it gets patched with a big patch, it's going to be amazing. Then, the 2 other games that I am absolutely looking forward to are Tom Clancy's Wildlands, Tom Clancy's The Division. When those 2 games come out, I will be lost within those 2 games. I haven't decided which one I want to put the most time into, but I hope that I don't have to choose, to do half and half, because those games look amazing, and I really want to settle into one and get some good, group plays and teams and all that kind of good stuff going. Not going to jump on the bandwagon and just like mass produce content in any of those games that I just talked about, but I am going to continue my steady, clips here and there. Always going to be Battlefield 4, Battlefront whenever that game becomes playable to my standards, which is not very high, just more than what it was when I played it in the beta. Wildlands and the Ghost, not the Ghost Recon. What the hell did I just call it? The Tom Clancy's The Division. So, but anyways, guys, this has been Dez. Brought this game back. Put up 30 plus kills. Hopefully you guys have missed me. I've missed you. I'll be doing commentaries here and there, and look forward to some more clips of me beasting with the sniper rifle. Alright, take it easy. Bye.